There's going to be a lot of oil in the pump because the pump is in here as well. So I don't know where to put it because it's going to drip no matter what I do. Today we are going to be replacing my front timing cover gasket on Bonnie, my Pontiac G5. This will apply to literally any 4-cylinder Ecotec engine, and because everything has the same engine. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be showing you how to replace a gasket. If you follow along through this video, I will show you what tools to use, how many bolts there are, what the bolts there are, where they are. I will show you everything that I missed the first time because I did replace the timing chain myself about a year ago. I guess let's just jump right into it because it's pretty exciting. I love taking my car apart for some reason. It's a bad habit. Let's go. So yours might be different, but I have a 5/16 hose clamp right here that I'm just loosening with a 1/4-inch ratchet. And then all we have to do is unplug the MAF sensor and your PCV hose.
Do I eat the chocolate chip muffin top or the creme brulee muffin?
You got two. Oh yeah, your emergency one.
Yeah. They only have one chocolate chip left, so I made it there just in time.
That's good.
But they only have one, so I had to...
Oh, and yesterday they didn't have any, did they?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They got them in today.
Yeah, and they already sold out. That's why it's a rarity. And that's why I get two every time.
Yeah.
Because stunts.
I found a Google photo of when I first refreshed the valve cover.
Oh yeah.
And it looked so freaking good.
Do another video on a refresh.
I know, and then I'm going to do it white in that one. Although I think I should powder coat it this time. There's got to be somewhere around the Quad Cities that does powder coating. Next to do after you get your intake out is you have to remove this engine mount because the engine actually has to be moved up in order to get access to everything. After the engine mount, you're actually going to remove the belt tensioner and then the belt as well. And if you're just fixing an oil leak, I would recommend getting a new belt as well because this one is gone because of all the oil that splattered all over.
Very professional.
Do you want me to... Alright, so I forgot to film it, but as you can see on the bench, we got the tensioner out. It's a 15mm socket, and I put it on a pretty long extension, and I was able to get it out with just a 1/4-inch impact driver. Just stick it through that hole, you can see where it kind of was, where that bolt was. You might have to lift the engine up a little bit to get at it better. Now we can take the belt off, and then the harmonic balancer as well. Can you push like
from the bottom? There you go.
Yeah.
Nudging it.
There's going to be a lot of oil in the pump because the pump is in here as well. So I don't know where to put it because it's going to drip no matter what I do.
Do you not have another oil can?
I have that one.
You want to grab that?
Yeah. Might have to slide it over because it's like full.
Oh, Ryan.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Right now I'm just scuffing up the backside of the timing cover so that it can have a good seal with the gasket once I put it back on, because I don't ever want this to happen again. And since I didn't buy a new front cover, you should definitely use some Scotch-Brite, some green Scotch-Brite. Nothing too abrasive, but just enough that all the gunk on there from the last gasket is off. And then we are also going to do this same thing with the Scotch-Brite to the block as well. Just so we have equal mounting surfaces on both sides. And you also want to make sure you replace your seals as well for the front main. Technically, I think, yeah, that's the front main. It's just the timing cover seal around the crankshaft. And then don't forget your water pump bolt either. When you're tightening these down, you kind of want to do a star pattern, just like wheels and tires, because you want the clamping force to be even all the way around. Because if it's not, one side of the gasket will be more compressed than the other, and then you won't have a good time. The last thing we have to do is put the belt on, and then you can throw your engine mount on and assemble everything else, and this job is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I got some different angles for you, some up-close angles that haven't been on YouTube before. I hope that is the case. That's how you replace a front cover gasket on a 2.2 liter Ecotec L61. Pretty much the same for all Ecotec motors. So you can apply this to literally, and you can apply this to an Equinox if we're being serious. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn that little bell on for some reason. There's a bell. I don't know. See ya. Okay, some dumb put those really tight.
Huh, I wonder if we were going.